MP, what's up, bro?
T-Mac, man, you here to see me?
Yeah, I'm here to see you. Your agent told me you could use some advice.
Well, y'all clowning me or something?
Nah, nothing like that, man. I'm a fan. What you did in college was impressive.
Dang, man, that means a lot, man. Appreciate that.
When I saw what happened to you on draft night, I felt like I could relate.
Wait, how? You weren't booed in your draft night?
Nah, I didn't get booed, but there was plenty of hate. Coming out of high school like I did, a lot of people didn't respect that. I got a label put on me, just like you did, by sticking around for your junior year.
All right, so what'd you do to get past that?
And I needed to talk to someone who went through what I did, so I hit up Kobe.
Hey, wait. First off, I didn't even know y'all were that close.
We used to talk all the time. He was the other big-name high school player, and he knew better than anyone what I was going through.
Wait, T-Mac, hold on. I literally grew up watching y'all ball together, so to hear you say that is mind-blowing, bruh. Could you tell me what kind of advice he gave you?
And we talked about all kinds of stuff, but the most important thing I got from him was his work ethic. That's what separates people at this level. It's not talent, it's not how many years you went to school, it's work.
And that's the only way to prove it, man. Work.
Yes, sir. You got to produce.
100%.
You will. You got the right character for it. I can see it.
Man, that mean a lot coming from you, man. For real.
You got that spark about you. Keep working, MP.
Yes, sir.
You'll get where you want to go.
Yes, sir.
Clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
To the inside, Nance, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Well, just scrappy effort from Powell. Uses that long frame to get great position and tear away that board.
Here's Money. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside.
At the line for your Pelicans, number 10.
And he drops the first. Morris, he's checked. And so he makes both from the line. The Mavericks trailing.
On that shot, you have to maintain control out of the spin move, then knock down the jumper. That was impressive.
Here's Money, guarded by Doncic. Inside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming to tie it. Here's Money. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And there it is for him. And watching the 18th pick of the draft here tonight.
Listen, we all know Luka Doncic can score, but equally impressive to me is his playmaking ability.
Down low. Here's Ingram. Whoa!
Looking like a spider attacking a fly. Ingram came at the rim with fierce intentions.
It's good bounce.
Here's Money. Back to Ingram. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to Doncic. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 5 assists tonight.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for New Orleans. And Alvarado's subbed in for Richardson. Powell, he's checked in for Dallas. Green comes in for Hardaway. And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
I grant as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Now, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. And here's Doncic outside. Yet another bucket.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. A clean win.
For Josh Richardson. He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. The forwards for him are a pair of Blue Devils, Ingram and Williamson. Money out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5. Ingram passes to Valanciunas. Here's Money. Back to Valanciunas. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Over McCollum. Pelicans with the rebound. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Takes the 13-footer, and the basket is good. McCollum's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Pelicans. Durant kicks to Bain.
An important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. For New Orleans, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down.
Good on both. And for 8 in the numbers, Pelicans trailed by 7. Here's Money. Driving the lane. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
The finish.
Here's Money. Payne covering. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's what Pheonix has got going on right now. Baisley's checked in for Torrey Craig. And it's Devin Booker in for Ross. And the Pelicans also making a change. Valanciunas is checked in for Nance.
This is as good as it gets from the charity strike here in the second. And luckily, they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Money. Fader on the way. The shot by Baisley, no good. For the tie, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Number 10 at the line for 2.
First one falls for. That one drops. He ties it up. This contest, this 4th quarter, promises to be a good one. So for New Orleans right now, up front it's Williamson at the 4 and Valanciunas at the 5. Cohen is out there with Money, and it's Richardson in at the 3. And a fast break now for the Pelicans, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Outstanding free throw shooting. That'll help them seal the deal.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good for Money.
And he's been rock solid. Everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Booker against Richardson. Pass to Booker. And stolen by Williamson. And now the Pelicans on the break. A slam dunk by Richardson.
Assisted by
Easy there. You can't allow Paul to get inside like this. That's just asking for trouble.
Money passes to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas. Well, a huge bucket there to stifle the crowd.
Yeah, very little to cheer about for them at the moment.
The Suns running out of time.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Pelicans.
Better shooting from the charity stripe was what made the difference, I think, in this one.
Yeah, the concentration and focus.
Looking back in all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for money.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me. Effortlessly creating for his teammates.
Orchestrating the offense.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about
the fearlessness he brings. It's what makes the fans love him, Brent.
Yeah, B.A., I like the Bones nickname, by the way, but this energy, it's infectious, and that's what Bones brings to the game. When he gets
someone, the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes. Heating up from the line this quarter, helping their cause for sure. They're right around 80% now.
Here's money. Oh, and he got fouled.
It's clearly a foul.
At the line for the ball.
And he makes it first. And the Clippers make it. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
George, right side. Up and over Richardson. George's shot is off. The Pelicans shooting around 50% of the game so far. It's good.
Brandon
Ingram shines on both ends of the floor.
And again, it's the Clippers missing.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and
Westbrook outside to win the drought. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Pelicans have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's money. And he throws it down with one hand. Well, there always seems to be... Here's money. Give him 8 points now. Williamson with the bucket.
Coming out of the break red hot. I mean, they have yet to miss a shot.
Second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Here's money. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the New Orleans.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game, the defense.
To the middle. And that one's good. Williamson